The class of 2009. Wow, this is a wonderful moment. And I want to start with a few thank yous to all of our staff members who worked hard to make this day possible, to you, to our LSC and our PTSA, our choral director, Ms. Foster, our band director, Ms. Nash, to our security, and especially, can we give Ms. Morgan another wonderful round of applause? And Ms. Morgan, would you please stand? She works very hard with the senior class and she loves to stay in the background. I'm going to try to be very brief. Last year, this time, we remarked on a historic nomination of then Senator Barack Obama. This year, many of you celebrated his election and took great pride in voting for him as president. We should also take great pride in that the First Lady of the country attended Chicago public schools, and we can use this as a role model for our endless possibilities. During the 08-09 school year, you continue to work hard on making your mark by continuing to push yourselves academically and socially. And I just want a little participation. If you made an honor roll at Morgan Park any of your 4 years, please stand. All right, have a seat, thank you. If you participated in an extracurricular activity any of your 4 years, please stand. All right. And to our parents, if you participated on any parent clubs, activities, attended meetings, or report card pickup, please stand, parents. Successful school and for successful students. This particular senior class have earned over more than $5 million in scholarship funds. They excelled in academic competitions such as the academic decathlon team, where they were 7th in the state of Illinois. They participated in extracurricular activities in record numbers. Our pom-pom squad won their 2nd state championship and city, and our bowling won the city championship. The NHS, International Baccalaureate Middle Years Program, and JROTC, they raised funds to donate to socially conscious causes. Many students attended the Chicago inaugural ball thanks to the generosity of Mr. Timothy Rand. We did not have one false fire alarm this year. Okay, now this one's a little dicey. We instituted a tardy policy in hopes that it would help you prepare for college and the world of work. Okay, we had 2 students who are battling major illnesses to work and to be part of this graduation program. Our graduation speaker is an alumni of Empehi who has the responsibility of leading the iconic Morehouse College. And most importantly, we endeavor to provide you with a quality instructional program which prepares you for your post-secondary opportunities. So I want to tell you one quick little story. A great and wise man once called one of his workmen to saying, "Go into the far country and build for me a house. The decisions of planning and of actual construction will be yours. But remember, I shall come to accept your work for a very special friend of mine." And so the workman departed with a light heart for his field of labor. Material of all kinds was plentiful here, but the workman had a mind of his own. Surely, he thought, I know my business. I can use a bit of inferior materials here and cheat on my workmanship a little there and still make the finished work look good. Only I will know that what I have built have weaknesses. And so at last the work was completed, and the workman reported back to the great and wise man. "Very good," he said. "Now, do you remember that I wanted you to use only the finest materials and craftsmanship in this house because I wanted to give it as a present? And my friend, you are the one I had it built for. It is all yours." The moral of this story is that when you go on to college and school, you are building for you and your future, and you are the only person that can cheat yourself. I end with a quote. The supreme end of education is expert discernment in all things. The power to tell the good from the bad, the genuine from the counterfeit, and most importantly, to prefer the good and the genuine to the bad and the counterfeit. Be in the world what you want to see in the world, and that's your class song, class of 2009, make a difference.